Hi guys, welcome back to Coyote Ridge. Today we're going to take a look at a nice little EDC bag. This is going to be the EastWest Detachment pack, and it's almost perfect for everyday carry. Something that you can just kind of sling from vehicle to vehicle. Maybe pack into the office with you or whatever. Can be where it's a small pack. It can be set up for day-to-day use. Every day you can change it with whatever you need in it. And I'm going to turn this around, let you guys look at it. We'll get into it and just kind of see some different uses for it. Okay guys, so this is the EastWest. See if you can see the zipper pull there. Has the name on it. There we go. EastWest. They call it a detachment pack. This could be used as a butt pack for your setup, or just it's got a good carry handle here. On the back side of it, you have molly straps. Inside here, you have. If I can get it open. One-handed. Still don't have a tripod for my camera, but here's one end of a strap that they have. Then here's the rest of the strap. It all fits back into a pocket here on the back, which you could also run a belt through if you needed to, for if you wanted it even more secure. The strap lets out. You can be quite long. You can use this as a waist strap if you needed to. Hooked on the back of it here, but you have some different carry options with this. As you can see, it unsnaps, and there's also Velcro there securing it, but you can take that loose and you can move them up top to these top strap buckles, and so it could be slung over your shoulder. You could put this, like I said, around your waist. You could put it over your shoulder. You could strap this to where it would be across your back, or even across your chest. It's got molly on it. It's got a Velcro morale patch that came with it, so you could change that to whatever you like. You have a pouch on each end. Those are attached, they're not detachable. And you have this larger pouch up front, and then you have a main compartment. So now if we unsnap the handle, open it back, we have our main compartment. So in our main compartment, and you can just set these up, like I said, for day-to-day use. What are you planning on doing that day? I take this with me on jobs and stuff, so I've got some snacks and lunch in there. You can see I just grabbed a handful of beef sticks and threw in there, so there's plenty of protein. I won't go through that in a day for sure, but stick a pouch of tuna in there. You've got some lunch, some little pieces of candy, just stuff I picked up at the bank, more beef sticks. Dear God, how many beef sticks have I got in this thing? Like I said, I just grabbed handfuls at a time and stuck in it, so there's plenty. I have a eating tool. This is a UCO eating tool. Which is, it's got a fork on one end, spoon on the other. Easy to clean, doesn't take up much space, and so that gives you an eating tool to eat with. I think I've got some little salt and pepper packs stuffed in there. Let's see, I also carry a bottle of water in there. That's most of the weight for this pack. Always have a little bit of water with you. I have a little bottle of that a friend brought me off of an airplane. Little bottle of vodka there, and that could be used for you know, it's just something small, easy to put in there. It could be used for sanitizing or you know, some wound care or fuel if you need to make an impromptu alcohol stove. You know, or be taken as a painkiller even if you needed to. Many different uses for alcohol, fire starting methods and everything. I also always recommend keeping some kind of metal container. This is just the $5 GI cup from Walmart, and it sits down in there, and my bottle of water sits inside of it, and you can put a few other things in there. But in lieu of that, you could use a clean canteen or any kind of stainless steel water bottle. But that pretty much does for what I have in the main pack right now. Like I said, you can always change that out. This is a good kit to just set up for daily, you know, be mission proper. So we move on to, let's move on to a side pouch first. So in here, I've got a pack of cigarettes. Now, don't give me a hard time over that. People should know that there's good reasons to carry a pack of cigarettes with you, even if you don't smoke. I'll let you guys look into that for yourselves. Okay, we've got a extra magazine right there for my Walther PPS. What do we got here? All right, charging cables. Let me get the focus back here. Okay, charging cables and chargers for your devices. It's always good to have. Let's see. I've got some lip balm. So, you know, you can use chapstick or whatever helps for many things, as we know. Also helps for lips. There's a spare lighter. Okay, and that, besides maybe a couple more pieces of candy down in there, is it for that side pocket. So here, this end, this pouch, what have we got? Got some hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer, you know, help with starting a fire. But also, you know, just this is a day-to-day bag. I mean, if you're out working and everything, you may want to sanitize your hands before you have lunch or something. Okay, we have a cotton bandana. Very useful in many situations and just everyday situations. That's kind of what we're going for with something like this. Is it's something that's handy for you for day-to-day life, the situations you find yourself in day-to-day, but yet there's implements within it that would also be handy in a survival situation. Okay, we have a small LED flashlight. That's just one you can pick up anywhere. Probably came from Harbor Freight for free. I need to get some batteries, extra batteries for that. Let's see, have cordage. I just stuck a bunch of paracord in there. We got anything in? No, that's pretty much it for that pocket. Okay, so we're going to move on to the front pouch. As you can see, first too, I have an ink pen in there. That's just an extra ink pen for work. You know, if I need a pen to write anything down, I know I've always got that one on there. I am going to replace that with a more of the defensive type pens whenever I get the opportunity, but that works for now. Okay, so we open up this main pocket this pocket in the front, and let's see what we have in here. Okay, a cutting tool. I do have a assist opening pocket knife on my person at the time, but I almost religiously carried this for more than a year. And this is the Schrade SCHF 57, I believe, and it is a perfect size little fixed blade knife. As you can see, this could be set up, strapped, with the strapped into the molly or whatever, with the belt loop removed. But this is more about covertness. This is why I took this off of my person right now, is just to be as covert as possible. So I've got it stuck in there, and that gives you a good heavy fixed blade knife that's yet small and concealable if you needed it to be. I have a Swiss Army style knife in here, and in lieu of a multi-tool, I just threw this in. This has the saw blade on it. I always recommend, if you get one of these, get one that has the saw on it. Okay, I have a ferro rod. I don't know if you guys have seen these on eBay or Amazon or anything, but they can be attached to a keychain or a piece of paracord or whatever, worn around your neck, kept in your pocket. But they unscrew, and it's got a striker, and it's got a small ferro rod. Of course, they're not great, but hey, it works. I've started fire with it before. I have some of our Coyote Ridge business cards that I had made up just to put out, and I've put these from Tennessee through Kentucky, West Virginia, Ohio, PA, New York. But I keep a few of these in here just in case I run across anybody that might be interested in the channel. Okay, I have some eyeglass stuff for my glasses. I have a case, which is also a cleaning rag. I have some cleaner, and I have an eyeglass tool. So that's just handy stuff that you're not going to want to pack around in your pockets. But we've got it here. We're able to take that with us now with a kit like this. And I have another lighter, another spare lighter. You can't have enough ways of starting a fire. It's something you definitely want backups to. And that covers it for what I have in the kit. You've seen some of the stuff I put back in, but still, I mean, I've filled a full table with what was in there. And it's a really good setup, guys. This is, like I said, the EastWest company that makes these, and they are a good quality kit. I actually started selling some EastWest stuff around here, so so I've got the opportunity to check it out and see what kind of stuff it is, and it's good stuff. So if you come across it, you'll know that it's good zippers, good zipper pulls, everything's good and tough. All of your stitches and everything are good on this, and I should get years of service out of this, guys. So consider maybe a small detachment pack like this for your EDC, something that you can change out daily for your needs. Gives you something to pack your lunch in, your charger for your phone, plus have a few implements in it, just in case you needed it, and you can just change it out day to day. And there's no right or wrong thing to put in there. You know what you need. So remember, guys, until next time, keep your head on a swivel, practice whatever you want to be good at, and question everything.